Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my November 2018 favourites, the last official favourites of the year before next month's one will be the 2018 favourites, which I know all year long you guys look forward to, and I better start getting my stuff together now. Anyway, so I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've been loving throughout the month of November. Some are ones that you would have seen previously, some will be new ones. So let's get into it in no particular order. I have been loving this one. Firstly, is a very recent purchase of mine. I'm actually wearing it today. Is the Lancome. By the way, I apologise. I didn't do French at school because I was so bad at it. I did German. So if I had to say a German word, I would do it very well. Guten Tag. But French, no. So it's the Teint Idole Ultra Wear. Sorry if I butchered your language. I apologise. The 24-hour comfort retouch free foundation. My shade is in 050. I think it's Ambre something. I don't know. I will list it below, but they haven't written the proper name on the back. They've just written 050. This is equivalent to a similar one in the US. Exactly the same. The only difference in the US is you guys have different shade names to us in the UK, but there is an equivalent, if that makes sense. So I'll link it below. But I bought this in the Black Friday sales from Feel Unique. I'm really happy with it. I love it. It's a great foundation. Looks lovely and natural. I haven't done a review on it, mostly because I know it's not a brand new foundation. But if you guys, my lovely, beautiful subscribers, would like me to do a review, let me know below and I will do that for you. But so far, so good. Really happy with this. Another foundation which I have been loving again is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Now, if you guys saw my review video, I wasn't really a big fan of it at the time, but I have found a way to make it work for me, and now I absolutely love it. My shade is in Baklava 340G, full coverage foundation, great for those days where you want full glam or just full coverage, or if you're just a full coverage kind of gal. Really great foundation, lasts a really long time, looks beautiful on the skin. So I'm still loving this. Another foundation is the Colourpop No Filter Stix foundation. My shade is in medium dark 120W, so 120 warm. It's a stick foundation, obviously. And it looks like this. So this is quite a recent purchase, and I've done a review on this. Hopefully that should have gone up by now. But I've been really loving this. Again, gives great medium to buildable coverage. Really nice natural finish to the skin. Doesn't oxidize, doesn't move around on the face, and I'm really happy with this. It's a very affordable foundation as well. Let's move on to concealers. So the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. This shade is in Graham Cracker 16G. But in the Black Friday sales, I also bought the shade Granola, which is a slightly lighter shade. I haven't started using that one yet because I want to use this, but obviously it was the sales, so I bought myself a backup because I know how much I love this. Full coverage, a little bit goes a really long way, doesn't oxidize, covers all dark circles, no need for color correction, excellent. Another concealer is a new one. It's the Nabla Cosmetics Close Up Stay Full Smooth Concealer. My shade is in Golden Beige. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. Really great full coverage concealer. What I love about this, oh, it smells like coconuts. I think it's like infused with some sort of coconut oil or something. It's just when I apply it to my face, and obviously this area, I can smell it and it smells great. The smell does not last, but it's a really good full coverage concealer. It's got a very big doe foot applicator, colours everything beautifully, and I'm really genuinely happy with this. Let's move on to blush. I've got two blushes to show you. The first one is trying to escape. It's the Sleek blush in the shade called Flushed. If I can open it. It's such a beautiful wearable colour for all skin tones. The reason why I like it so much is that it's that perfect fall sort of shade. Obviously I've been using it throughout the autumn months. It's such a gorgeous kind of flush. Obviously the name is Flushed. Gives a beautiful flush to the cheeks. Very natural, healthy kind of glow. Really pigmented. Absolutely love it. Another one which I've just realised is kind of a similar-ish colour is this one by Too Faced, and it is one of their Fruit Cocktail Blush Duos in the shade called Cherry Bomb, and it looks like that. So you've got two shades in there A gorgeous kind of cherry-ish sort of shade, and then a very kind of bronzy shimmery sort of shade. Now the only thing is that neither of them are matte. This bronzish shade has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not something overly offensive. It's supposed to smell like cherries. I don't know what it smells like, but it doesn't smell like cherries to me, but it smells pleasant. But I really love this as well. Eyelashes. There's going to be a lot of Huda Beauty in this video, I've just realised. These ones here called Sasha. These ones are huge eyelashes. I absolutely love them. These are my favourite Huda Beauty lashes. This is probably like my 5th or 6th that I've bought. They last a really long time. That's one of the reasons why I really like Huda Beauty's lashes. They aren't the kind of ones that fall apart quickly. Now, for example, Lily Lashes, her eyelashes are so friggin' expensive, but I find they fall apart really, really quickly, and they cost like £30. Like, come on. These ones, I can wear them up to 20, 30 times before they really got to get to that scabby point where you just need to bin them. I don't wash eyelashes and I ain't got time for that kind of stuff, but I am also conscious of the fact that you can give yourself eye infections and stuff if you continuously use something on your eyes. So after a while, same as mascara, I bin them, but I absolutely love these. Great for going out, opening up your eyes, because I love ones which have got a curl on the front that flicks up and really opens up your eyes. So I love these. Another one that I wanted to show you is actually the ones that I'm wearing right now, and I think I've shown them to you guys before. These are the Cocoa lashes in the style Stella. Similar reasons why I love these ones to the Sasha ones. I just love eyelashes which are huge but comfortable. Not the kind of huge ones which can kind of cloud over your eyes and make your eyes look really small. These ones flick up beautifully, and then they are thick and full, and I can't even feel them on my eyes, but I just love how they look. The Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. I've been using this consistently since I bought it. It's not even, it's about half finished, I'd say. This shade is in Blondie, but again in the Black Friday sales I bought Banana Bread because I wanted to try one which was a little bit lighter to help with brightening, because this one is more kind of my same skin tone, so I can use it to set my face. I do use it to set my under eyes, but I don't expect it to give me that brightening effect. I allow my concealer to kind of do that, but I want my powder to as well. But I still love this. Really, really great, finely milled, fills out any lines, keeps everything looking matte and lovely, so I love this. Let's move on to bronzers. This one, I know you're going to be like, what's that? Okay, it's literally just, this is like a limited edition thing from Too Faced called Bourgeois Soleil. See, I just ruined French again. I didn't even say that properly. Did I say that right? Bourgeois, yeah. Yeah, so it's their Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You can see I've hit pan on that. I don't really use this one Sun Bunny or Show Bunny because this one's just too shimmery, and this one doesn't even show up on my skin tone. I don't even remember why I bought this. It's old. Still smells like chocolate though, but the Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer, absolutely love it, and I've been reaching for it so much that, as you can see, I've hit pan on it. Once this finishes, I'll probably just get rid of it and then buy the individual one on its own. Another one which should not be a surprise, but I do like the fact that now that I'm showing it to you, I have finally hit pan. Just to prove to you guys that I use it so much. It's my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. Love it so much that I bought another one on the Black Friday sales where it was 50% off as a backup, because as you guys can clearly see, I use it a lot. It is the perfect shade for medium skin tones for contouring your face. I'm using it today. I use it all the time. It's just like the perfect mix between cool and warm. So that's why I love it so much. Let's move on to some highlighters. First one, again, should not be a surprise. It is the Ambre highlighter from Beige. Again, same reason. Love it so much. I am going to hit pan on it soon-ish. And yeah, she did re-release it at the beginning of December, and I bought a backup. Didn't think that I ever would. I mean, when I did a review on it, I was like, yes, okay, it's just like a normal highlighter, nothing special. Yeah, it goes, and it's in every bloody favourites video. So that just goes to show how much I love this. I use it all the time. I reach for it all the time. I take it to the gym with me. Instead of having to take a massive palette, I can carry this around with me and know that it will go with all looks, no matter whether I've got warm looks, cool looks. I use it on my tear duct. I use it on my brow bone. So it is great for multiple types of uses. So I love this. Another highlighter that I've been loving is the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold palette. This is one that she released for the holidays, and the reason why it's so filthy is because for some weird psychological reason in my head, I never just use one. I swipe my entire brush over it and use all three at the same time, which is why it's got like a coating across the middle of each. Absolutely love this. Beautiful, luxurious, great for the holidays. It is limited edition, but if you did get a chance to get your hands on it, you won't regret it. It is a little bit on the pricey side, so that is one thing I would say, that if you're not really on the lookout for a highlighter, don't waste your money. I mean, the ABH, this one would do just as good a job as this one. The only difference is it's limited edition, and Charlotte Tilbury says she charges more. One that I have been re-loving again and again and again, and I will continuously love, is the Makeup Geek Kathleen Lights highlighter palette. Using it today, using all the shades, using it on my tear duct, using it on my brow bone. Love it. I love the fact that all three shades works well on fair, medium and deep skin tones. Every single one of these shades will work on you, every single one, and I absolutely love it. The quality is excellent. It's so metallic, so intense. Only have to go in once and you get an intense metallic sheen. Does not emphasize texture and pores too much, just a little bit, because it is a highlighter at the end of the day, and I just can't rave about it enough. Take it with me on holiday all the time. Tiny teeny little thing here is from the brand called I Am Iconic, created by Felicia XO from Instagram. She released some glitters I did a review on not long ago, and she's recently released these duochrome loose pigments, and this is in the shade Baywatching. Now she sent me a couple, but this one is definitely my favorite. I'm not sure how much you can see it here, but this one has got like a gorgeous blue sort of shift to it. For those of you guys that love to support new brands, up and coming brands, indie brands, British based brands, especially if you are in the UK, definitely go and have a look at these loose pigments. She's got a variety of different shades. I love all of them, but this one is my fave. This product here from Urban Decay is the Starfire Heavy Metal Glitter Liner Trio. It contains Midnight Cowboy, which you guys know is the classic original gold glitter that everybody should have in their collection. If you don't have it in your collection, what's wrong with you? And then it's got these two other shades. One is called Starfire and the other one is called, I don't know. It's not called I don't know, but I don't know. I love it. I haven't used Midnight Cowboy because, well, you know, it's not new. I've been using the other two quite a lot on my lower lash line when I've gone for a very soft look on the eyes, but I wanted a pop of glitter. Absolutely love it. Really nice to layer it, build that opacity. It looks amazing. Typical of Urban Decay's liquid eyeliners. All right, now we will move on to eyeshadow palettes. I have one dislike, hate, whatever you want to call it, to show at the end. But first we'll start with these. First one should be no surprise, or maybe it is, I don't know, is the Huda Beauty New Nude eyeshadow palette. I would say that this one is probably the one that I've used the most throughout November. Ever since I got it, I was so excited. You guys have seen my review. I've done 2 tutorials on it as well. I absolutely love it. I just find that I reach for it so much because there are so many different looks you can come up with. Really intense, beautiful, vibrant looks, and then really soft, neutral sort of looks. There is something for everybody in this palette. It's great for the upcoming kind of festive season as well. If you're going out in the evenings, going to parties, going to people's houses, you're on holidays now, whether you celebrate Christmas or you don't celebrate Christmas, we are all involved with Christmas in some way, shape or form, because we won't be at work. You know, you'll be at your friends, whatever, going out, seeing things. And I have been loving using this for those kind of reasons. Another one that I've been using loads, because I'm actually not showing you that many eyeshadows, just goes to show how many I've been using, is this one from Charlotte Tilbury here. And it is called the Stars in Your Eyes palette. So I have to look. There's so many names to remember, I forget sometimes. Oh, it's a bit dirty. Love this. Similar reasons for the Huda one. So many gorgeous looks. This is an excellent eyeshadow palette. The quality of this is probably one of the best I have ever come across, bar none. Like, I can't think of any that I can compare in terms of quality, texture and pigmentation. Every single shade performs 10 out of 10. The shimmery shades, oh my god, they are so intense that I apply it with a brush when I want a softer look, or my finger when I want more intense. It's £60, which is pricey, but when I swatched it in store, I was like, take my money. And the last product I'm going to show you is this one here. Let's be honest, like, the front is just so cute. I love it. This one is the Fortune eyeshadow palette from Colourpop with this kind of fairground sort of thing on the front. This design, here's what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. It's so me with the pinks and the neutrals mixed in. Absolutely love it. Quality of this is excellent. Am I wearing it today? I am wearing it today, but I'm only using like 2 shades. Mo Problems in the crease and Fortunate on the lower lash line. I've got something else on my lid. So that's what I mean. It's one of those palettes, because I was going to be wearing such a deep lip, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills Maud liquid lipstick. I just wanted to do something quite soft, but then you can do some really intense shades as well. I love that the shimmery shades are all kind of goldeny and very typical kind of ones that most of us tend to go for. So love this. One that I have decided to chuck into my hates, couldn't think of anything else I really disliked as much as this, is this by NYX Cosmetics. It's their Glitter Goals liquid eyeshadow. So it is their version of glitter liquid eyeshadow. Is shit. Yeah, it's really bad. It's probably one of the worst I've ever come across. It's patchy, it's chunky, it doesn't blend. It took me ages to get it right on my eyes. With other liquid eyeshadows which have got glitter like Lime Crime and Stila and Colourpop, I can still use a little blending brush just to blend around the edges to soften out the line of glitter. With this one, it just went like it gave those drag marks, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, I just don't like it. It's just not worth the money. It's just not good. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe. If you're wondering what the rest of my tops is, it doesn't just say mental note. It says mental note. I don't care, because I don't. Just saying. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.